Good morning. How are you this morning? I wasn't talking about you. In the back of the truck I've got B, and I've also got Tinks, who's going over to Robbie today, but I'm gonna pick up now young Kaze Bro and then Smash, and we're gonna have a day of pig hunting. The coffee is hot, the morning is cool. Let's get on the road and do it. Joining us is Kaze Bro. About 30-minute drive to Nelson, pick up Smash. Smash!
How have you been?
Bloody good. Yeah, bloody good. It's a nice day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, how you doing?
Pretty good, thank you.
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you too.
We're right beside the highway here, but it's actually a place where there's a creek down here. Sometimes there's trout. I've also seen pigs on the side of the road. You can't hunt them, of course, because of the highway and the danger of your dogs getting hit, and that's why there's pigs living in here, because they know that they're going to be safe. First boy to spot a trout wins a chocolate fish. So Robbie's in front of us, he's got Smash in the truck with him, and he's got his dogs, and it's quite a hot day. Just going to cruise up into a zone where it's locked up, so hopefully there's a pig or two in there. It's going to have to get a lot cooler before I run the rip gear on the dogs, that's for sure. Hey, Pace? Just doing our toilets and everything. Just got B's TT15 on, and there are a few deer where we're going. Let him out for a toilet. It's been in the back. A promising dog. Probably about 20 months old now and doing everything right, other than jumping on the occasional goat, which he did last weekend. But that's because he's got a high prey drive. And I'm not running the full rip gear that I have got for him just because he's going to be running today, and it is very hot where we are, so that'll be enough just to protect him. He hasn't had a rip yet, and he's been on quite a few boars. He's been really good at stopping, back-ending them, and standing off and even bailing occasionally. Nice breed dog from Wade Waller. And drink, Pace, and drink. Be come. Yeah, be. Good boy. Pull him off a bit, that's a good dog. Come on, Pace, I want to get you a bit wet, mate. I want to get this gear wet. It is wet. Good boy, good dog. Can actually swim okay in this, eh? Boys, just getting ready for action. What you just put in your mouth in, young fella?
Savoury pinwheel.
Is that lunch, is it? Alright. And Kaze's rocking his Tusker jacket. Where'd you get that from?
It's yours.
Oh, it's my Tusker jacket, okay. And I'm rocking my Tusker, the waterproof one. This is not quite, actually I was going to say not quite as tough as the other ones, but actually is pretty tough. It's quite windy and it's still too hot to run dogs. We wanted to run the rip gear that Justin gave me for the dogs, but it's just too bloody hot, it'll kill them. I've got it in here, but yeah, we kind of like going, nah, got it down there. We've got the dogs inside the truck. We're going to just sort of bonnet on the way to the hunt zone, just in case there's a pig on the way up. And they'll jump out the window if they smell something. We've done it before. We haven't got the luxury of having a proper box set up for bonneting on this truck. That'll do, calm down. Pace is getting all worked up. Calm down, Pace. You can see the dog's up on the top, wants to be with him. Pace in the back. So the white dog on the bonnet is Pace's brother, and the tan dog is also a wild terrier, and the black dog is Robbie's main dog, I think. Not quite sure. Smash just saw a good pig mark up here. I didn't see it. How big do you reckon it was, mate? Good size? Okay. Pretty windy, you probably can't hear much what I'm saying, but I'm going to head up on the spur up here, and you've got the wind coming off it, so it offers us all that face for the dogs can see it. Let him off, mate. Coil that rope up in your top pocket, pal. Let's make it up there. Where you go, Pace? Which pig? Oh, you want to stay with us, okay. So he's being a rope dog, he's not going to run anywhere near. Where you go, Pace? Where you go? Nice spot for a pig up here, isn't it? Bloody awesome. Yeah, it's quite warm, eh? Warmer than I'd like to be. It's nearly 6 o'clock and it's still bloody boiling the heat. Oh, these little dogs don't heat up too much. Time is 6:30. It's starting to cool down a little bit now. Just look at this beautiful bit of forestry here. How many pigs do you reckon are bedded down in that? Not to mention deer. An awesome spot. Be having a sniff around, Pace, checking it out. They're good working dogs, but right now just not getting any scent. Still working. And Zippy's staying close to me. I think that's still all the leg work. Look at that, some fresh rooting there. Log's been turned over on the side. Black dog's getting a little bit of scent. Nothing hot, but keen. She's getting a bit more scent now. Look at her, she's quite keen, tail wagging. This is a better position for the wind to get some scent here. I saw your black dog winding right back behind us there. She was winding quite, is it a she? Yeah, she was winding strong, eh? Get up, Pace. Get up. Dog's back in the truck and we're just going to carry on around. His main dog has definitely picked up something. I saw her sending off the back of the truck, so something around here. Little goat running in front of us there. Stay in here! Don't touch! Leave it! This little fella here is a bit lost. Crying for his mum. He's stuck between rock and a hard place, doesn't know where to go. Pace has seen him. Don't touch, you leave it be. You got him. Don't touch. Leave it. Jump out, mate. So what the hell are you going to do with that now, mate? You got a wild goat. You going to take it home?
Not sure.
Not sure?
Yeah, my last wild goat got stolen. His name was Philip.
His name was Philip. Well, this guy here now thinks you're its mum. Hey?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be pig hunting and you've gone and mother goat. Well, you're stuck with it now. Looks like it's already bonded. You could actually sell it. You could fatten it up. So the status is that pig actually broke and the dogs are showing up treat again. Robbie was thinking they killed it, but I'm saying I think, and I'm only guessing, that it was a good pig and it actually got away from it and they've stopped it again. Still treat up, mate? Yep. The status is we're going to bail up down here. Hopefully the boys are down there before me. It's the plan. Put Robbie down in front. Pace hasn't gone to it. He's not heard the bark yet. Just staying in here. I'm doing something just then. I've just let him off the rope. I've just let go Pace. And he's got all his gear on. He's just about to hit the... He's not quite there yet, just about to connect. Listen. Listen. Yep. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Pace, does he hear that?
He's got these there, mate. It's steep. It's quite thick. Good bail up. Yep. Getting closer. Someone here. I don't know where the boys are. Fuck. Up in in here. It's moving a little bit. Just go quiet, mate. Oh, Smash got there just now. Oh, good effort, boys. Just solid little pig, isn't it?
Yeah.
Solid as. He's good with that reverse. He's not actually too hot considering how hot it is. Good boy, Pace. That other dog overheated a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we come down the side here. You're only like a few metres in front of us.
Yeah.
But you come down straight down the bluff. Do you keep your GoPros going?
Yeah.
Go, boys. Well, it's a fat little sow. We thought we actually had a good boar because it broke at one stage. We thought it was a good boar, but because of the fact that it was treed up and then it broke. But the big fat sow, it is fat. She might even be in pig, or is she in milk? Yeah, she's in milk. Not the best eating pig, but stopped by the dogs. That's what matters. And I'm really pleased with how this rip gear's going on this fella, because if it had been a boar, he's hot, but he's not too hot. Ideally, this is not perfect conditions. It's quite hot. The dogs seem to be okay, but it's right on the edge. I wouldn't run a bigger, larger dog in this, eh? This is where predominantly he often gets ripped in the back end. He's been ripped up here before and there, but this is his vitals. Well, vitals are here too. Kidneys are in there, so they can get a tusk to the kidney will kill him. And of course the femoral artery runs down through here, which can also a dog can bleed out, but the real vital organs are all protected pretty much. So it's a real awesome bit of rip gear from Duncan's. What do you call himself? I better show you guys if you want to get it. It's Duncan's pig collars. I don't get sponsored by them. I don't get paid by them. I'm just telling you what I found on my first hunt. Maybe I changed my mind, but on my first hunt it gets a thumbs up from me. I would like to thank my patron Justin for buying 3 of these, and also this new unit. Thank you very much. It's meant the other boys can carry a unit on them. And today we've actually given them the U unit. This is actually the second-hand one, and we haven't got it upgraded, so it's not working. But we had 2 units, so Kaze's got the other unit. Let's poke it down there. Next one. Yeah, no, next one will go. 2, 3. You don't need one, but anyway, put them all down there. Okay. So, you know how to load it, don't you?
Yeah.
Just down. You're not loading it now, pal. Well, now you're half loaded, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So, what you can do is when you bring that forward, it's going to be loaded now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so, load her up. Bring it back. It's a loaded weapon now, okay? Put it right, so don't touch anything.
Yeah.
Hold that. Hold this. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put the finger on the trigger. I'm going to let that slowly go forward, okay? So when you get back up to the goat, you pull that back, and it's loaded and you squeeze the trigger, alright?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? Don't load it, just keep it pointed with the ground until you get there. Keep it pointed down, yeah? There's a couple of goats up in here. This face is going to try and get Kaze onto his first goat. The engine room. No, take a shot now. Well, It was a perfect chance for a goat. Kaze hesitated, and the only way you can teach young guys is to put them in the situation. I said take the shot, he didn't, and lost it. And there's no other way to teach young guys how to hunt than to put them in that situation. And this is why a lot of guys my age don't take young guys hunting, because it can be frustrating. But I understand the concept of experience. You can talk about something, but you've got to experience it. So hopefully now, after the experience, next time he won't hesitate. It's just after 11 o'clock at night. We are back in the town of Nelson after a very long day. We have just learnt some very upsetting news, haven't we, Kaze?
Yeah.
He's actually not as upset as me, because he doesn't actually support the All Blacks, do you, Kaze? He supports Japan. The All Blacks have just had their asses thrashed by the Brits. England won. What was their final score there, Kaze?
19-7.
19-7. So that's the bad news. The good news is that we got a pig on the deck. We had a brilliant day with Robbie. What a good bastard. Did you enjoy it, Kaze?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you enjoy it, Smash?
Yeah, loved it.
Good on you, man. $150. Okay, so Robbie takes us out on his block and puts $150 towards the next boys' hunt for fuel. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the end of a boys hunting clip. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck with your own hunting. We're going to go home now and get depressed over the rugby. We didn't even get to watch the game. We all wanted to watch it, but we got home late. I'm dropping Smash off in Nelson. I'm going to drive Kaze all the way into Mapua. This taxi driver is about to pull out in front of me. Jeez, they drive like, I won't say. Hey, be good. Can't be good. Be careful. See you later.